not to like sound rude, but like this is what I know. This is from my experience. So if you got a problem with my experience, then you can click to another video. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. My name is Inaya K. Ree.
Sisters, how y'all feel? Brothers, y'all alright?
In this video, I'll be talking about things to know before high school. So basically, coming in as a freshman and some freshman tips. So go ahead, look down below underneath this video and click that subscribe button for me, because freshman year is then and gone. I know there are certain schools where you go into high school, but I think it's like you're an 8th grader, I think. But either way, this can be like freshman or, you know, you coming in, basically you just coming into high school, period. At my school, you walk into high school at 9th grade. But anyways, let's get started. Also, I'm wearing a shirt. If you can't see the shirt, then be the shirt. Let's get started. So, you know, you walk in. I do like this a lot. Sorry. But, you know, you walk into the school and you just like, whoa, right? You know, it's a bigger school. It's a different experience. You get to school and you're just like, okay, new surroundings. The first thing I would say is, like, before you even get there, text your friends. Be like, hey, let's meet up. Let's get there at this time. Schedule a time to meet up with your friends so you don't just walk into the school by yourself. You know, you got your girls with you behind you, know what I'm saying? So, finding your classes. Finding your classes in a bigger school is going to be different for everyone. Don't think that, oh, all the freshmen are going to have all their schedules out, looking for their classes and all that stuff because it's so big. No. Everyone is searching for their classes. Everyone is trying to get to class. Well, I don't know about getting to class, but everyone is looking for their classes, and everyone's going to have their always constantly pulling their schedule out. So if you don't want to constantly pull your schedule out, I do have a tip, and that tip is to, as soon as you get your schedule, take a picture of it and then put it as your lock screen. So when you're finna go to your next class, pull out your phone real quick, like remember the number, and then go find that number. And there's gonna be so many people there to help you out. Do not be afraid. I remember my first day of high school. I was looking, but I was scared to ask anyone where my classes were, and they just did like construction on our school. So I was like, okay, I don't want to seem like weird to ask where I'm going, but at the same time, I'm still gonna look stupid if I don't know where I'm going. So like, I'm just finna go ask. Like, I don't care. So I asked one of the security guards, and they basically told me where it was and all that stuff. Schedules. Once you get your schedule, most schools, you should already have pre-registry, so you should be able to get your schedules before school starts. So as soon as you get that schedule, girl, call your friends, text your friends, be like, hey, you got math first period, like, you know what I'm saying? So when you go into that class, you already know which one of your friends you gonna be talking to, or which one of your friends you're gonna have classes with. How our schools go is we have an A day and a B day. So you have your first 4 set of classes on your A day, and on your B day you're gonna have another day. So our days usually go A day, B day, A day, B day, A day. So that's 5 days. And then the next week will be B day, A day, B day, A day, B day. So that's how that usually goes. And it kind of helps when doing your homework, because say it's a Monday and I get my homework, I get like math homework on Monday. I ain't got to turn it in till Wednesday. So I got either Monday night or Tuesday night to finish my homework. So most of the time it depends on what I have. If I have a lot of homework, I get it started that day. But if it's like lightweight, simple stuff, I'm gonna do it either that night or that morning. If you do not like your schedule, there are semesters. So say you don't like your schedule, you don't like how your schedule is going, you can talk to your counselor and they will switch your classes for you for next semester. And most of the time in high school, you get to pick what classes. Oh, go where you're passionate. Read the description of these classes. Well, obviously not the 4 core classes, but any extra classes that you have, you know, read the description. Like, and don't just go into some random class, because then you really just gonna like flunk and like not get good grades. What to wear. I know this is big for everybody, guy, girl, shoot, first day of school is like who got what on, basically. First day of school is like a big old fashion show for everybody, to be honest. Everybody on the first day of school want to be like, this where I've been for the past summer. Y'all didn't want to hit me up. Or y'all should have hit me up because I've been popping all summer. Or I'm finna, you know, new year, new me. Like, new school year, new me. Like, I ain't finna do the same things last school year. You know what I'm saying? What I do is whatever. I like to choose colors. Now, colors are a big thing to the human eye because we look at colors unconsciously sometimes, and some people think like if you're wearing black on the first day of school, you're kind of closed off, you're to yourself, you know. So I try to do like bright colors like pinks, reds, whites, because I don't know, people just look at that like, oh, okay, like trustworthy. Like if you look up meanings behind colors and like colors to wear, colors to wear, if I find the website, I'll put the link down in the description box. You want to make your new clothes stretch, okay? First week of school, ain't nobody, okay, first day of school, people gonna be looking at you. So just look at what you wearing and wear your new clothes on your first day. After that, you can just switch it up. Like maybe you wear like a old pair of jeans and like a new shirt. Like a shirt you haven't worn in a while with some new pairs of jeans and some new shoes. Like do stuff like that. And then the next week, while everybody looking like a bum, you can show out with your new clothes, with your fresh fit, while everybody just done gave up. That's when everybody want to wear, like, start wearing sweatpants and go back to what they're wearing, sweatpants, shirts, whatever, you know, show out, kind of like a way to show like, oh yeah, like I've been popping, like to make it look like that you had new clothes for 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Like make it stretch. That's what I do. That's what I did last year. Have friends. You might lose your friends. Like, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but you might lose your friends. People change. Like, people will change in high school. It's not like a bad change. Like, some people just find one passion that they're going with, or you know, you might just find a different friend group. Like, no! Friend group that you just like to hang around. I'm not saying you will, but I'm just saying if you do end up losing your friends, don't feel, you know, too bad, because stuff like this happens. This ain't no Troy Bolton and Chad Danforth type. Oh, yeah. I mean, you might have that type of relationship with your friend, but it's nothing intentional. Like, I mean, unless it was like, unless it was intentional, but I don't think it's anything intentional. Like, people do change, people do separate, people evolve, and sometimes when, you know, your friend, you know, sometimes you just gotta push them to the side. Sometimes you just can't talk to your friend right now, and sometimes friend relationships break because of your schedules. You know, say you don't get like any classes with your friends, you know, that can put a lot of like time away from you and your friend. Y'all haven't seen each other in your classes, y'all can't see each other at lunch, you know, you got stuff to do after school, you know, you barely get there before school, you know, it's a lot of stuff. So I mean, if you haven't been spending time with your friend, obviously your friendship is gonna, you know, fray away. You will make new friends. It's okay. Like, it's going to be okay. And I'll hear new freshmen talking about, I don't want to lose my friends. I'm just like, listen, you might lose your friends. I just feel like if you look at it as more of like it's a natural thing, then it's gonna be, I mean, you'll just know that it's normal. Because, you know, try to schedule some time with your friend and be like, hey, let's just do something this weekend. You know, let's just text. Let's just go to the mall. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want to lose your friendship with your friend, and your friend don't want to lose your friendship, then you just gonna have to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? Ways to make new friends is to join some clubs. Like, be outgoing. Get yourself out there. Like, Key Club, I don't even know what Key Club is, but we got a Key Club. I don't even know what that is. Go for it. Like, obviously that, like, go for your, like I said, go where your passion is drawing you, because high school is your last step before going out into the real world. You should talk to people in your class. Like, if you want to get to know friends like in your class, bond over, be like, oh man, like this teacher, like she giving a homework, or be like, man, like you want to talk about the homework that we got today, you want to give me your number so we can text about the homework, maybe we can help each other out with some homework answers, you know, help. like that. Make a group chat with your friend. Bond over your schoolwork if you're trying to make new friends that are in your class. Upperclassmen being your friends. I have a lot of upperclassmen friends. Mostly like as many friends that I have that are in my grade, I have the same, if not more, upperclassmen friends. And I only did that because I was outgoing. I did clubs, I did organizations. I just end up making upperclassmen friends, whether they talk to me or I talk to them. Like I know in Spanish, you know, upperclassmen used to ask me for Spanish helps. We get an opportunity to graduate early if we wanted to, but I'm not gonna graduate early because I want a full high school experience. And that leads me to my next topic, your high school experience. Your high school experience is something that you never get back. Everything is not gonna be like High School Musical. We're all in this together. Where was I even going with that? Oh yeah, your high school experience is something that you just never get back. So you want to make the most of your high school experience. Spirit days are like, people think that, oh, I'm not gonna do spirit days because nobody gonna be in spirit. Girl, you gonna be looking stupid if you don't do spirit days. Spirit days are the jump. Everybody dresses up for spirit days. Go out there, do the spirit days. Like if it's pajama day is the easiest one you could do. Like, come on, hallelujah. Okay, at least it shows that you tried. You know, your school may not have the best record, you know, for sports, but who cares? Like pep rallies, have fun at the pep rallies. Like, I don't know about y'all, I'm in band and band gets crunk during the pep rallies, during anything really. Band make their own fun. So I mean, I'm not saying you gotta join band to have fun, but I'm just saying, like, have fun at your pep rallies. Band making all that good music, you know what I'm saying? I mean, unless your band trash. My band ain't trash, so enjoy those. Like, have fun. Schools as it is, just like trying to be already uptight. So when you get the opportunity to have fun, don't just be like, oh no, that's lame. Nah, it's lame if you don't. Go to football games, because that's where all the fun is. Go to football games, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta pay attention. If you don't know what's going on, I know what's going on because my family all about football. But if you don't even know what's going on, just go. Like, go to watch. Like, go to talk to your friends. You know, just don't just be a couch potato and be at home while everybody else at the football game. Like, that's how you gonna look lame if you don't go. Not to like sound rude, but like that's the truth. Like, this is what I know. This is from my experience. So if you got a problem with my experience, then you can click to another video. If you're trying to make friends, do that. This leads me to my next topic, which is relationships. No senior guy's gonna want you, baby. I'm sorry. You know, little Jerome may be looking cute, you know what I'm saying? But Jerome is not gonna be looking for you. Jerome gonna leave you right where you at. I mean, you might as well leave it there, because like, do not get played by seniors. They will play you. These seniors are about to leave. You gonna sit there for 3 years, and by the time you a senior and you finna go into life, he already done moved on. You are not on these seniors' radar. They do not care. The only thing that's on their radar is finishing all this senior stuff, senior prom, senior breakfast, senior brunch, you know, walking across that stage and getting that diploma. They do not care about no new baby, fresh meat freshman coming through the door. That senior maybe look cute, but that don't mean y'all gotta have a relationship. I'm not saying y'all can't talk, but it's not, y'all not gonna have a relationship. You know, just think about it. Like, you a freshman, you barely finna start this journey, and they senior finna end this journey. And if they 18, they ain't trying to catch no case.
Y'all are going to jail. Period.
They don't want no smoke. That's just that. Like, now, I feel like y'all gonna think I was talking to a senior. I wasn't talking to no senior, because I ain't stupid. Like, I don't fall for that. Too smart for that. If you want to be in a relationship, you know, do you, but it's nothing that's gonna be serious. People will, you know, have relationships in high school, and like, what you gonna do after high school? Are y'all going to the same college? Like, if you're not going to college, do y'all have the same like aspirations and ideas that you want to do after high school, where you trying to be in a relationship. Like real, like the nitty gritty, like the reality. Most relationships that I see are always on and off, and usually they just stay off. Because there is a really low percentage of like high school sweetheart. They go all the way to senior year or whatever, or junior year, whatever. But most likely they're gonna end up breaking up anyway. But at the same time, if you're the relationship type of person, you just like to jump from relationships, you know, do that, you might be labeled as something. But yeah, jump to your relationships. Go relationship to relationship to relationship. Ooh, that's you. That ain't me. So now we're gonna move into the like grades portion. This mostly has something to do like with grades, like your grade, like your school life. Make friends with your teachers. Make a good impression, right? Make a lasting impression. You know, show that you're trustworthy, because say you're stuck at an 89, right? Then your teacher could be like, you know, you deserve that. You deserve that one extra point. So they'll boost it up to a 90. You can see that the student is trustworthy. So if you ever did end up on something like, oh my gosh, like I'm such a good student, but I forgot my homework at home, Inai is really responsible. I ain't, you know, just between us, just bring in your homework tomorrow and I'll give you full credit. Like type stuff like that. Rather than a student that does not pay attention to class and that always forgets their homework. At the end of the day, if you're trying to join something, you're gonna need a teacher's recommendation. So your freshman year is going to mean a lot, because they're gonna see how you adapt to a new environment. They're gonna see all these things. So I mean, make good impression, make good grades your freshman year. If you make bad grades freshman year, you slack off in all your classes, you fail your classes, those mean a lot. Those go in your transcript. Those add up to semester averages and they stay on your transcript. Do not screw those up. Do not screw those up. Facts. Freshman year is pretty easy to me. I didn't have any trouble with anything. Everything was pretty cool, so I don't really like, you know, if I didn't answer any of your questions in this video, I'm so sorry. You can comment down below your questions and I do answer back. That is a fact. That's the end of my video. I hope you really enjoyed my video. Make sure you subscribe down below and like this video. Also comment down below if you're going to be a freshman or you've already been a freshman, or maybe, you know, you're a little older and you're going to be a freshman in college or something. So, all right, peace and hair grease. Should I start saying that? That's kind of weird.